Hi everybody, this is 9V Gorilla here with a quick tutorial on how to use free software to have a virtual green screen. This is particularly useful if you're going to be streaming to Twitch or YouTube and you want to have a virtual background. You don't have space for an actual green screen, or you don't have the ability to permanently set up a green screen because it's kind of pain to put up and take down a green screen every single time you're going to stream. So first things first, you'll see that I'm using Microsoft Teams. This is a free software that you can download. Microsoft Teams has a function where it has virtual backgrounds. The easiest way to access that virtual background is to create a fake meeting. What I like to do, so what you see up here, you see enter your weekly schedule here at the top. Pretty much what that is that's a meeting that I have each week to enter my schedule for work. And what I do is, since there's no other participants on that meeting, I'll join that meeting, and then I'll get to this screen, and this is the screen that I can use in order to have the virtual background. So how do you get this virtual background? That part's also really easy. What you do is you create a 1920 by 1080 image, and then you just have something centered, right? You have something like an office chair, this luxury seat, any of those things you can use. And what that does is that lets you have something, because if you don't have something, it's just going to go gray like it does here, right? So I have an office chair on this one. This one is the interior of a Mini Cooper. This is for if I'm wearing other chroma key items, meaning colors that I'm going to remove. Then you can have a different color, and then like if you're wearing a green shirt, then you can have a different color. Any of these work. All of these you can just set up really quickly. Just set up a 1920 by 1080 image, look up the color of a green screen, and then you're good to go. So now that we have this set up, we've joined the meeting, we've clicked on background filters, we have our background filter chosen, and we're gonna go with this office green screen for the first part. We're gonna go ahead and set up this window in OBS. So let me go ahead and turn this on so you can see what I'm clicking on. Let me make this big here. So here I have a window capture. Right, so let me show you the properties of this window capture. This window capture captures the window Teams into your weekly schedule. Right, it's captured automatically. If I'm gonna do this, I would name this meeting something like green screen meeting, right? So that you can join it whenever you want, and when you join that, Streamlabs OBS will automatically pull that up. This also works for regular OBS if you're not using Streamlabs OBS. And then once you have that, let me make this smaller, this window capture, where is it? Right monitor. Let's make this smaller so you can see me again. Right, once you have that, now the next thing to do is to size the window. So here in Streamlabs OBS, you see that I have this big window which is capturing my meeting. This is a Teams green screen is what I called it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to hold my Alt key. I'm going to drag this over to the border on all four sides, right? So that way there's no more of the black bar. Same thing here. And so now it's just me and a green screen. The reason I have the Dirt Rally 2.0 intro playing in the background is so that you can see how effective this is. Right, so now we have this big ol' image with just me, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to right click it, click on filters. From filters, click on the plus sign, scroll down to chroma key, and then I'm going to call this green screen delete. Right, and so since I've chosen green screen, you can do different colors, blue, magenta, custom. Now you can see from the preview window that it's deleted the background, right? And you saw here. Let me just do a quick bat. Right, you're gonna see this is my office. It's really dirty. Don't judge me. It's laundry day. And when I go to the screen, now automatically it's done. And let me show you what it looks like here in the preview. So now it looks like this. Right? And so one other thing that you can do that's pretty effective, since now it's just, it's just me floating, is you can use something like this guy, right? So what this is, like I said earlier, this is the interior of a Mini Cooper that I sometimes use for racing games. You can have something overlaid over it, a ping that has transparency, like this one, and all of a sudden it looks like I am driving the Ghostbusters mobile. Alright, so let me move that over here. Let me move myself slightly over. Right, and that looks really clean. Like this would be something that I'd be comfortable, well, except for this little gray thing here. This would be something that I'd be comfortable putting on a stream. It's pretty cool looking. It adds a comedic effect. If I wanted to, I can just do that, and it just looks like I'm on an office chair inside the Ghostbusters mobile. Right, and so now that you have all that set up, you're ready to stream. You just leave this window open. You never click on join meeting, right? And you have a green screen. If there's any questions, go ahead and post them in the comments. If you'd like to follow me on Twitch, I'm at twitch.tv/9voltgorilla, spelled out 9voltgorilla. And I stream Dirt Rally and other games there, so if you want to shoot me a follow, feel free. Or when I'm streaming, you can go there and ask me questions about streaming or any of the tools that I've set up.